fire-ups. And in this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about our Granite website system. Granite website system is essentially takes many of the best aspects from Granite Makeover and applies them to simple websites, 5, 6, 7 pages deep, where they're somewhat turnkey. It rinses and repeats a lot of the things that are popular with the other application, and puts it in a very price sensitive wrapper, where I know that you've been in this business any time at all. You have a website probably of some fashion. You're typically not going to be happy with it. So what this website does is it enables us to kind of take one step further into this process of getting you on the internet, getting you representation, giving you a brand, and something that's managed. One of the biggest pet peeves I have with website development and building websites for people is that once you build it, if it's not marketed, nobody's going to see it, right? And then if nobody sees it, it's never going to generate any actions for you. And then if it's poorly designed, doesn't have any of the users usability aspects to it or user experience stuff in it, then you're not going to answer any of their questions, and you're not going to move that customer to call you. Typically your first phase website that you may have now is your virtual brochure for you, right? It's something that you've handed out on a business card, or somebody else has handed out your business card, and hopefully it's generated some business for you. But what this site can do, it can help us target certain keywords that and kind of attack some of the other search engines. But the basic components of it, again, are showing off the colors that you have available associated with your logo. If you don't have one, we can provide that service for you as well. And then you have your basic navigation of pages. Now, the standard website comes with 5 pages, and then each additional page after that is a small fee, one-time fee. And then we can charge for this 2 different ways. We can charge for an annual fee, and you only pay once per year, or we can amortize that over a 12-month period to, again, get you back in doing some business. So this website works really well in conjunction with our Granite Makeover program, where we do the marketing, in that it allows you to leverage the domain that you've already built some reputation for, that you've got stickered on the side of your truck, that you are you've got on your business cards, things like that. We can instantly turn this on by pointing your domain to this to our web servers. We can turn this site on immediately. It's going to use the same image references from our Granite Makeover product or service. It can be used here. You can use this program independently. You don't have to be in our Granite Makeover program to use this. This is still leveraging our Spark application for lead management. That's where all of this information, the data, is captured, where it comes in and is relevant, for this site to build. So essentially, here are your graphics. We can look at the images right off the home page. We can, check out the various images here, or we can go into the kitchen gallery and look at all of the images. Here's only going to be a subset of those images. So now we can look at all the images in your gallery, from that home page. We can look at the here's your description materials, where we can deep link into other websites. Here we're deeply linking into Granite Makeover based on keyword targeting. With this website, you also get a license for the Kitchen Designer, and you also get a license for the Instant Estimator included in the price. It's not extra. Phone number. We put your phone number in here. If you want to track it and you want to use the Spark application, it's a small additional fee for that, to cover our costs for the phone line, and for us to support you using the Spark application. But essentially, you can leverage a lot of the trackability and the accountability of our Spark application with the website as well. So here are all the offers and the deep links into the Instant Estimator from that page. And the reason why I brought up Northman is because I was on Northman before. So we have to specify a graphic in there, which this one doesn't specify the logo. So we get in, we see all the content, and then on the bottom of every page we have the request for quote action, as well as links again to the various different pages. Here we can go in and look at our work. Again, this goes into the what we the gallery of images. We can look at the various stone colors. Here we get to see all of the colors that are listed in the special in a larger size format. We're associating the name of the stone with your location and your URL, so chances increase that you'll be indexed for this material. And then we can move on to the kitchen designer, launching into a new window. That one I did specify the logo in the URL. That's why it came up with the correct logo, so I'll have to correct that for them. Estimator, about Granite, just being a standard page where we can talk about what is Granite, what is soapstone, and the various different types of information about that market. This is just content is king. You've heard it before. And then we can specify reviews, so that we can compete for that review space. Some of you may have had some experience with Yelp, if you haven't already, or the negative thing with reviews, maybe not Yelp specifically, but negative reviews can reflect badly on you, and for every 100 or 1,000 happy customers you've got one person that'll kick and scream on the internet and go about it the wrong way. So we always try to combat that with putting our own information up there that we find or that we've collected through our happy customers that may not be out there touting our services. And then we go into a straight contact form that they can contact you. So essentially, this is at a very attractive price point. We can ease you into this starting here, give you an opportunity to leverage your existing brand. Then when you're ready to move into adding more business, you can move into the other products and services that we have available. This essentially, based on your order, on the collection of materials from you, the colors, offers, and content, usually can be turned around within 5 business days. Typically it's just the collection of the materials is what takes the longest. So yeah, so if it's something that you're interested in, grab my contact information, give me a call. My name is Paul, and I look forward to speaking with you. Thanks again.